There's so much research that shows that in every way that marijuana is bad for you, and there's a lot of ways marijuana is bad for you, alcohol is worse, right? And so it's really a product based around this idea of harm reduction, of creating an alternative to the only legal psychoactive for social and leisure activities in our world today. When it comes to dosing, the products that we're developing are designed to have a dose such that consuming one is roughly equivalent to consuming a single dose of an alcohol beer. In terms of THC, the experimental products that we've made so far have about 6.5 milligrams of THC on average, and CBD content is, you know, a lot less than that, around one milligram. But importantly, we believe that it is not a good idea to mix our product with alcohol. We would never ever make a product that contains both alcohol and marijuana. We plan to use sensible warning labels on our bottle and make it clear that this is not intended to be consumed with alcohol. The ingredients for our products are very simple: cannabis, hops, and water. The flavor comes from the cannabis. The flavor is rich, it's nutty, it's savory, it's dry. It has a very different flavor than you would expect from a barley beer, which is sweeter. We're able to pull phenomenal flavors from what really is effectively sort of a waste material for the cannabis industry. If you're a licensed producer in Canada, you're growing marijuana, you're harvesting the flower, maybe you're harvesting some of the sweet leaf, but the rest of the plant you can't use for anything. We take that material and process it. The beer is then fermented in a process that's almost the same, there's just one tiny difference, almost the same as a traditional beer fermentation process. And so we can make different types of beers in the same way that a barley beer company can make a lager or a stout or an ale, and we can experiment across the wide variety and the many traditions that the beer industry has come up with over generations. I mean, we can launch an incredible variety of products that have different flavor profiles and can also be made with different strains of cannabis to have different sensory profiles. Our target market are people who are aware of the health impacts of alcohol and would like a healthier choice, but they're also people who really enjoy cannabis and would like to consume that cannabis in a more sophisticated, refined, and adult means. This is not an inexpensive product. It is a luxury product because of the craftsmanship that we're using to develop it, because of the ingredients, because of the process. It's a high-end luxury product, so it's for people who want to have a better experience, who want to be able to still have a fantastic Saturday night out with their friends, but maybe not have that hangover the next morning. Or for the alcohol drinker who just wants to try something different every once in a while.